Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. This will be a test drive and driving impression video of this gorgeous 2007 Acura MDX SH all-wheel drive SUV for you today. We also have an in-depth walk-around video of this vehicle where we go through the ins and outs and demonstrate as many functions and features for you. Make sure you join us for that video as well, and we'll be sure to include links to both videos in the description portion of the ad anywhere you see this vehicle for sale. Just wanted to take a quick walk around it, give you a glance of it just so you can see how brilliant the exterior of the vehicle presents before we hop on inside and go for a drive. Without further ado, thank you for joining us. First and foremost, we want to show you we have all three original keys. Welcome, thank you. Got 142,099 miles. Go ahead and get our seatbelt on here, safety first. Now we're going to try to squeeze through that cone on the left. Alright, let's see how we do there. Pass our driving test here without hitting anything. Nice, we did it. Alright. 3.7 liter VTEC engine, extremely responsive, extremely powerful, very smooth, very quiet, and tons of power. Transmission shifts are just about as smooth as butter. Very well equipped SUV. You have your heated seats, you have your flip up and slide back moonroof. Backup camera, Bluetooth, premium sound system with 6 CD in-dash changer. Ice cold AC. You actually got to turn it down here, even though it is a very hot day. Also, the timing belt and water pump were done on this vehicle 3 summers ago when it had 101,000 miles on it. All of the maintenance and care for this vehicle has been done at the dealership, so it's been properly cared for. No expense has been spared in the upkeep and care of this vehicle. Very smooth and quiet, minimal amount of road noise, tons of luxury and comfort. The seats offer plenty of support. Look at all this side bolstering, keeping you firmly planted in place. Very cushy and soft seat without being too soft. Home link, dual zone climate control, actually tri-zone because the rear has its own climate control as well. I often refer to this vehicle as a one-owner vehicle. It's a one-family-owned vehicle. I think it's been registered to 2 different people, but it's all been within the family. Very nice and clean. Going through these twists and turns at over 55 miles per hour. Vehicle feels very stable, feels confident. Doesn't excessively lean to the left or the right. Makes you feel like a better driver than you really even are. As you apply your brakes and slow down, you don't feel any shaking or shimmying on the pedal, on the chassis, or on the steering wheel. Nothing that would indicate any warpage of the brakes or rotors whatsoever. The build quality on these and this generation Acura MDX is actually excellent. Much better than what Acura or Toyota or Lexus is putting out nowadays. Back when this car was made, I always consider it the golden era of automobiles. Quality control was definitely far superior to what it is today, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for folks that are buying brand new cars today, but fortunately for you, buying a very affordable, high quality used car from us. We're honored to have you. Transmission shifts are very smooth. What we're going to do in the very next intersection, we're going to make a right turn onto a road that's known for a lot of uneven roads, rough pavements, and potholes. It really puts the suspension through its paces. If there's ever any excessive wear and tear on the front or rear suspension, on upper or lower control arms, ball joints, sway bar links, tie rod ends, we'll typically feel the movement on this section of road. We'll feel the rattle, the squeaks, the movement, the groans, the clunks. Let's see how this vehicle does. Oh yeah, it feels really good. It feels like a sports tuned suspension. It doesn't give you a numb riding feel like a Cadillac Escalade will. You feel the bumps there. You just don't seem to mind. It is not jarring. It's more of a sporty, more of a firmer tuned suspension, but it is very forgiving over these bad roads. And I don't feel any movement, don't feel any drive gets you where you need to go, whether it be in the snow, in the rain, or even on dry pavement. Gets you the safety and stability of all-wheel drive. This next section of road, we're going to do a 0 to 60 acceleration run. As you can see, we have the AC on. We're also going up a big incline here, up a big hill, which will be putting maximum load onto the vehicle. We'll go ahead and zoom in on the instrument cluster, show you that we're at a complete stop. And then 3, 2, 1, and go. 50% throttle, 60% throttle, 70% throttle. See how fast we can get to 60. Hear the VTEC kick in there, to 65 miles per hour before you know it. And again, as we slam on our brakes, coming down to a safe speed, we don't feel any shaking or shimmying on the pedal, on the steering wheel, or on the chassis. Nothing that would indicate any warpage of the brakes or rotors. Very smooth ride, vehicle track straight, steering wheel at 12 o'clock. See, hands off, one hand on the camera, one hand on the steering wheel. It doesn't wander, doesn't pull to the left or the right. Excellent driving vehicle, folks. You're gonna love the performance and the ride quality of this vehicle. Come on down, see it in person, take it for a demo, test drive it. You're gonna love what you see. Folks, especially this year, it's been the case. We've been really focusing on being extremely competitive. I know the economy isn't what it is. Your bottom line isn't what it is. Our bottom line isn't what it used to be. Your money has to go further and further. We're trying to be the exception to the rule. We really have lowered our margins, not only because we've been paying more to buy cars than we've ever had on the wholesale side, but we've also been marking them up a lot less than we used to in the past. We're hoping to make up with volume. We're offering great deals. And as always, we haven't compromised on quality, so we're still trying to get the nicest cars we possibly can. Make 1/3 of what we used to make on them. Passing on the savings to you, hoping that you continue to patronize our store and we make it up in volume. Keeps us relevant. You know, you do what you need to do through these tough times. For those of you watching from online, whether you're out of state or out of town, we also do offer affordable nationwide shipping and transport services. So just give us a call. We'll get you a quote and let you know what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours. So don't be shy. Trade-ins are welcome and extended warranties are available. My overall observation and opinion of this vehicle is very high. I think you're going to love it. We're going to be bringing this vehicle to market at only $79.88. An absolute steal for what you're getting here. Don't wait, this thing won't last long. So we make our last few twists and turns, making our way back to the lot. I also do want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us and spending your valuable time sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. Last thing I want to demonstrate for you is the backup camera, so stick with us just a few more moments. I'm going to go ahead and squeeze back through the cone here and then demonstrate the backup camera for you. If you have any additional questions, concerns, or comments, you can dial us by calling area code 916-765-7575. You can also find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website at directautooutlet.com. Backup camera, not the best resolution I've seen, but it gets the point across. What you want to get across is not hitting the vehicle behind you, and it does that perfectly. Thanks for joining us, folks. Have a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye-bye.